my dear child. I can take what seems like a simple effort and multiply its impact far beyond what you expect. For every step you take, however modest, is important to me and moves you closer to the full plan I have in store. Be responsible with the world around you. The earth, with its wide oceans and high mountains, is a gift entrusted to all, so care for it thoughtfully. Treat animals and natural resources with respect, recognizing that all life is interconnected, and understand that this care is both a sign of thankfulness and a duty, as protecting the environment honors the creativity behind its creation. This responsibility reflects the value I place on all that exists, so do not fear what is unknown. For I have seen every path you might take, and my influence covers more than you can perceive. If you stay close to my guidance, you will find direction even if you stray, because my plan for you is not so delicate that one error can ruin it permanently. I am greater than any mistake you might make, for I have a way of fixing what is broken and recovering what is lost. So remain open to the process and let me shape every situation for the better. Keep your promises and act with honesty, for I value truthfulness and reward those who live with integrity. And let your commitments be clear and consistent, as being reliable builds trust in all your relationships. You have the ability to influence the atmosphere of any place with your actions and words, for a kind remark can ease anger, and a simple expression of encouragement can foster bravery. Understand that the strength I have given you goes beyond what you can see, and when you enter a room, others may feel a calm presence because you carry a sense of peace. Let your life serve as a channel for good, and hold tightly to kindness. When you feel the impulse to reply with harsh words, remember the care I have shown you. When you face criticism, recall the patience I extend as I wait for hearts to soften. Choosing kindness does not make you weak, but brings you closer to the purpose I have set forth. This alignment with my guidance does not require you to let others take advantage of you, for you can maintain clear boundaries while still acting with compassion. And this balance is a mark of someone who follows my lead. Whenever you make mistakes, do not hide in shame. Instead, come forward, for I am not upset by your errors, and I am here to help you rise again. Be honest about your missteps. Let me clear away your burdens, and continue without the weight of guilt, as every mistake offers a chance for recovery. Embracing this assistance builds humility and gratitude, strengthening your spirit. And it is important to remember that your failures do not define you. Your true worth is found in the constant care I have for you. If you have not yet embraced the full path meant for you, see this moment as an invitation to do so, and do not fear what you do not have. My strength is often most apparent when you are at your weakest, and I do not expect perfection, only that you trust and move forward, even if that means taking a small step in the direction I have indicated in your heart. With each step you take, you experience steady support that makes it clear I have been waiting for you to act so that positive change can begin. Allow patience to become a part of your routine. In a society that demands immediate results, my methods may require waiting so that the full purpose can develop properly. If you rush, you might miss better opportunities, but patience teaches you to have confidence in the process and helps you grow in character as you learn to value every opportunity more sincerely. Manage each resource with care and trust in the timing I have set rather than your own schedule. You are not an accident, but a carefully made creation, and this understanding should change how you see yourself. Even though you may notice your own imperfections, I recognize the potential for you to grow and improve, and when you question your value, remember that a great price was paid on your behalf, a fact that should serve as the foundation of who you are and keep you grounded. Be attentive to the quiet signals I send, whether they come as a sudden thought, a dream, a feeling of calm, or advice from someone you trust. and practice distinguishing between genuine guidance and what arises from fear, pride, or other negative influences. This ability will improve as you remain open and humble. When you sense a clear nudge, do not delay in following it, even if it seems to go against common expectations. And if it aligns with what you have learned and resonates within you, act with determination. I have placed you in this moment for a reason, so observe where your skills, kindness, and voice might be most useful. It might be in your home, your community, or your workplace. Stand up for fairness, show understanding, and move forward with modesty, for your actions can brighten places filled with confusion or discouragement, and you should not underestimate the effect one life can have when it follows the path I have set. Value responsibility and the support of a community. You need others who offer encouragement, help, and gentle correction when needed, so look for those who truly care and can provide honest feedback with kindness and remain open to constructive criticism. When worry takes hold, speak softly the name I have given, allowing that quiet call to calm your mind and slow your pace. For often anxiety stems from imagining a future without acknowledging that I am always with you. I am part of your history, covering past errors with understanding, and I stand with you in the present while planning new opportunities for the future. Keep this in mind to ease your concerns, knowing you are never alone. Take time to recognize even the smallest successes each day, for every minor improvement, whether overcoming a bad habit or replacing a negative thought, is worth celebrating. And these small successes open the door to bigger achievements. Even though the world may often change or break promises, you can remain steady by being true to your word. And if you make an error, acknowledge it quickly, seek forgiveness, and repair the damage. This straightforward behavior shows that you are built on a solid foundation, so maintain hope even when others lose theirs. For hope is not merely positive thinking, but the confidence that progress is being made even when results are not immediately visible. Hope looks beyond current difficulties, believing that brighter times lie ahead where opportunities and positive outcomes will emerge. And you can keep hope alive by remembering all the times I have demonstrated reliability. Value the practice of speaking with me as an act of care, and pray not only for yourself, but also for others, even those who have caused you pain. For doing so is not an endorsement of their actions, but an invitation for change that can benefit everyone. Such sincere prayer is powerful and can lead to positive shifts in ways that mere words cannot achieve. So stand up for your community and those who cannot speak for themselves, knowing that in my presence your concerns are heard and responses will come at the right time. Learn to let go of what no longer serves your journey, for certain phases of life come to an end, and holding on may only keep you stuck. Release outdated ways of thinking, roles, or goals when it is time to move on, and do so with gratitude for the lessons learned, trusting that I will open better opportunities for you. Changing course is not a sign of failure, but a natural part of growth, and the only misstep is resisting when it is time to change. Where I guide you, new opportunities will arise, so accept change and trust in the process. I have set vast and orderly systems in motion, and while the scale of these actions might be hard to grasp, I am also present to offer comfort when you feel weary. This combination of broad influence and personal attention is a key part of who I am. So notice it, and let it encourage you to act with genuine care in all you do. In moments of darkness, speak the name I have given, and light will follow. When faced with temptation, reach out for the support I provide, for my guidance can clear your mind and remind you of who you truly are, preventing you from trading your true value for fleeting satisfaction. Let the lessons I have shared be a steady resource to protect you against false ideas, as the truth I represent is strong, and by standing against negative influences, you will see those forces diminish. Support those who cannot defend themselves and stand up for fairness when you witness injustice, offering understanding to those who are treated unfairly. Because this is how my principles are demonstrated in a world that is often imperfect. Do not fear the consequences, for I am with those who work for what is right, and even small efforts can lead to major change. By assisting those who are vulnerable, you show that you care and that you stand with those who need support. Allow yourself to receive the care I offer, even if you sometimes feel undeserving or fear further hurt, because the care I provide is steady, sincere, and unconditional. Let this care fill you so that you can extend it to others and to yourself, for you are important and your life has clear meaning. As you continue your journey, keep in mind that every act of effort, every sign of trust, and every moment of support builds a lasting record that influences not only your life, but also the lives of those who follow. Your commitment can extend through families and communities, breaking old patterns and establishing a foundation of hope for the future. Let your actions serve as a guide for those who come after you, showing them a clear way forward. And when you feel your energy waning, remember that true strength often emerges from acknowledging your vulnerabilities. Your most challenging moments can lead to unexpected growth, and as you recover from setbacks, the progress you make serves as proof that every difficulty can be transformed into an opportunity. This is how your struggles help reveal a strength that exists within you. So continue steadily on your path, knowing you are exactly where you need to be as you move forward with my support. Even if obstacles seem overwhelming, keep your focus on the assurances I have given you, and trust that I am always ready to help lift you up and guide your steps. Each day offers a new beginning and serves as a reminder that you are cared for and supported. Every morning brings the chance to start fresh with clear guidance, and every evening reaffirms the constant support that surrounds you. I recognize the effort you put forth, even if you sometimes focus more on your missteps than your achievements. I see every instance where you choose care over conflict, truth over deception, and hope over despair, and every such choice adds to the person you are becoming. Continue on this path, and you will experience changes greater than you ever imagined possible. Accept the full range of support available to you, for I have not given you a nature overcome by fear, but one that is resilient and clear-headed. Your thoughts can be strengthened to overcome worry, and your heart can be filled with a positive force that dispels doubt and resentment. Your inner strength will enable you to stand firm against even the darkest challenges, and this is not an illusion but a real benefit of the guidance I have provided. Know that I am actively arranging events and opportunities in your life to reveal the plan I have for you, so remain ready to act when these moments arise. Whether through new friendships, unexpected calls, or chance encounters that spark change. Nothing happens by accident, and every detail plays a role in moving you closer to your purpose. So keep your attention focused, your expectations clear, and continue to seek guidance. You have spent time considering these words, and I sense a growing willingness in you to embrace them fully. Let that readiness shape your daily routine and allow yourself to be guided by the care I offer. Release your concerns, personal ambitions, and the burdens you carry. For this is not a step into uncertainty, but rather into a space of guidance and support. Let the care I provide be the foundation of your strength. Let my assurances be the source of your confidence, and let my constant presence be the guide that steadies you. Move forward with the certainty that comes from knowing you are valued and supported. For you bear the mark of my commitment, and my influence will always accompany you along your journey. I share these words so you clearly understand their true meaning and always let them guide your actions. Amen.